Palo Alto Networks XSIAM Engineer exam practice questions with explanations are available in the video for you to study. Which components can be bundled together inside a Cortex XSIAM Marketplace content pack? A. Dashboards, indicators, reports, and layouts. B. Integrations, playbooks, scripts, and correlation rules. C. Parsing rules, datasets, SQL queries, and reports. D. Dashboards, server keys, indicators, and alerts. The answer is B. A marketplace content pack in Cortex XSIAM is designed to deliver functional building blocks that extend detection, automation, and response. These packs commonly include integrations to ingest or enrich data, playbooks to automate workflows, scripts to perform actions or enrichment, and correlation rules to detect threats. Dashboards and reports are not core functional elements of content packs. Correlation rules are especially important because they enable detection logic tied to ingested data. By packaging these items together, content packs allow rapid deployment of security use cases. This modular design supports consistent updates and version control. A playbook execution pauses because it encounters a breakpoint on a task that is not marked as manual. Which two actions can resume the playbook flow? Choose two. A. Restart the entire playbook execution. B. Skip the paused task. C. Wait for the task timeout to expire automatically. D. Manually complete or run the task. The answer is BD. When a breakpoint is triggered on a non-manual task, Cortex XSIAM pauses execution intentionally for debugging or inspection. The playbook can continue if the user chooses to skip the task entirely, allowing downstream tasks to run. Alternatively, the user can manually complete or execute the task to move past the breakpoint. Restarting the entire playbook is not required and is inefficient. Breakpoints do not automatically clear after timeouts. These controls provide flexibility during playbook testing and troubleshooting. During a new Cortex XSIAM deployment, live terminal connections to endpoints repeatedly time out, even though firewall rules allow TCP 443 traffic. What is the most likely cause? A. Endpoint user permissions are insufficient. B. TLS traffic is being decrypted by a security device. C. Endpoint operating system is unsupported. D. Endpoint clock drift exceeds allowed limits. The answer is B. Live terminal relies on a secure end-to-end TLS connection between the Cortex XSIAM platform and the endpoint agent. If SSL or TLS decryption is performed by an intermediate firewall or proxy, the encrypted session is broken. This results in connection failures and session timeouts even when ports and IPs are allowed. Administrative privileges or OS compatibility typically cause different error patterns. Time synchronization issues usually affect authentication rather than persistent timeouts. Therefore, SSL decryption is the most common root cause in this scenario. When customizing an alert layout in Cortex XSIAM, which tabs are optional and can be removed? A. Alert info only. B. Alert info and war room. C. War room and work plan. D. Work plan only. The answer is C. In the Alert Layout Builder, certain tabs are mandatory while others are optional. The Alert Info tab is required because it contains core alert metadata and cannot be removed. The War Room and Work Plan tabs provide collaboration and workflow management features, but they are not mandatory. Cortex XSIAM allows these tabs to be removed to simplify the interface. This flexibility supports use cases where only minimal alert information is required. Custom layouts help tailor analyst workflows without removing critical data. What is the primary purpose of the model section in a Cortex XSIAM data model rule? A. Defining SQL logic for dataset creation. B. Mapping vendor log fields to XDM fields. C. Filtering raw logs before ingestion. D. Creating correlation rule conditions. The answer is B. The model section of a data model rule is responsible for mapping parsed dataset fields to the Cortex XSIAM data model, XDM. This mapping ensures that data from different sources conforms to a standardized schema. XDM alignment enables analytics, correlation rules, and BIOCs to function consistently across vendors. The model section does not handle raw log filtering or SQL logic for ingestion. Instead, it focuses on semantic normalization. Accurate field mapping is critical for effective detection and investigation. Which configuration prevents Cortex XSIAM from automatically extracting indicators from a script's output? A. Indicator extraction equals none. B. Ignore auto extract equals true. C. Auto extract equals false. D. Extract indicators equals disabled. The answer is C. Cortex XSIAM automatically scans script outputs to extract indicators such as IP addresses, domains, and URLs. This behavior can be disabled by explicitly setting auto extract equals false in the script definition. Doing so prevents unintended indicator creation or enrichment. Other listed options are not valid or recognized script parameters. Disabling auto-extraction is useful when script output contains test data or non-security values. This control helps maintain indicator accuracy and reduce noise. Which approach best preserves data accuracy when ingesting logs into Cortex XSIAM? A. Transforming data heavily during ingestion. B. Modifying non-critical fields before ingestion. C. Applying XDM normalization after ingestion. D. Enriching data before it reaches the platform. The answer is C. Best practice in Cortex XSIAM is to minimize changes to data during ingestion to preserve raw log fidelity. Heavy pre-ingestion transformations can introduce errors or reduce detection accuracy. Instead, logs should be ingested in their original form whenever possible. XDM normalization and enrichment should be applied post-ingestion. This ensures consistent analytics while maintaining original evidence. Preserving raw data is essential for investigations and compliance. In the SQL expression below, what role does the keyword in play? Action_local_port in 1122 2234. A. Operand. B. Operator. C. Function. D. Comparator range. The answer is B. In SQL, the keyword in functions is an operator. It evaluates whether a field's value matches any value within a specified list. This operator simplifies conditions that would otherwise require multiple OR statements. It is not a function or operand. The list provided defines acceptable values rather than a numeric range. Using it improves query readability and efficiency. Why would an engineer set the memory swap parameter to -1 when deploying a Cortex XSIAM engine? A. To expand available disk storage. B. To disable swap usage entirely. C. To increase network performance. D. To auto-scale memory dynamically. The answer is B. Setting memory swap to -1 configures the container to operate without swap memory. This forces the engine to rely only on allocated physical RAM. Disabling swap can improve performance stability and prevent unpredictable latency. It also avoids issues caused by excessive swapping under memory pressure. This setting does not increase disk space or auto-scale resources. It is primarily used to ensure predictable engine behavior. A data source that previously ingested logs successfully suddenly stops sending data to Cortex XSIAM. What is the most common cause? A. Unsupported log format. B. Storage quota exhaustion. C. End of support status. D. Expired API credentials. The answer is D. Many integrations rely on API keys or tokens for authentication. If these credentials expire or are revoked, data ingestion stops immediately. This issue often occurs without changes to configuration or infrastructure. Unsupported formats usually fail from the start rather than suddenly. Storage limits typically generate warnings before data loss occurs. Therefore, expired API credentials are the most common cause of sudden ingestion failure.